So space radiation is a serious business.
But here on Earth, the solar wind isn't much of a threat because we have an invisible protective shield, a magnetic field generated by the planet's core.
The very center of the Earth is the solid inner core. It's a hard iron crystalline ball. Then there's a thick layer of liquid iron, which is convecting, churning motions, which give rise to the magnetic field.
Well, that's the theory. To prove that an iron core can generate a magnetic shield, scientists built their own planet in a lab. This 10-foot, 26-ton sphere simulates conditions deep inside the Earth. A metal ball in the center acts as the planet's inner core. Liquid sodium spins around it at 90 miles an hour, imitating the effects of molten metal spinning around the Earth's core.
We built this experiment to try to generate a magnetic field to attempt to understand why the Earth has a magnetic field and why other planets do not have magnetic fields.
It works like the generator in your car, where rotating coils of wire produce electricity. In the experiment, liquid sodium churns around the core and generates a magnetic field.
It's very much like an electrical generator. You have motion that is able to generate magnetic fields by turning the energy of the motion into magnetic energy.
The same thing happens deep inside the Earth. As the Earth spins, the hot liquid metal flows around the solid core, transforming its energy into a magnetic field that emerges from the poles.
It protects the planet's atmosphere from the solar wind. And if the planet has a magnetic field, that solar wind will be diverted around the planet by the magnetic field.
The magnetic field deflects the solar wind around the planet, protecting the atmosphere and everything on Earth's surface. Sometimes, big storms of solar radiation will mix it up with the magnetic field. Then, we get big light shows over the poles, the auroras. Without a magnetic force field, the solar wind would blast away Earth's atmosphere and water, leaving a dead, arid planet, a lot like Mars.